What is good? It's your boy Flames back at it again. Another Bible reading. Today, Bible reading out of Joshua chapter 18. Without further ado, let's get right to it, man. Allotment of the remaining land. Then the whole congregation of the people of Israel assembled at Shiloh and set up the tent of meeting there. The land lay subdued before them. There remained among the people of Israel 7 tribes whose inheritance had not yet been apportioned. So Joshua said to the people of Israel, "How long will you put off going in to take possession of the land which the Lord, the God of your fathers, has given you? Provide 3 men from each tribe. I will send them out that they may set out and go up and down the land. They shall write a description of it with a view to their inheritances, and then come to me. They shall divide it into 7 portions. Judah shall continue his territory on the south, and the house of Joseph shall continue in their territory on the north. And you shall describe the land in 7 divisions, and bring the description here to me. And I will cast lots for you here before the Lord our God. The Levites have no portion among you, for the priesthood of the Lord is their heritage." And Gad and Reuben and the half-tribe of Manasseh had received their inheritance beyond the Jordan eastward, which Moses the servant of the Lord gave them. So the men arose and went, and Joshua charged those who went to write the description of the land, saying, "Go up and down the land and write a description, and return to me, and I will cast lots for you here before the Lord in Shiloh." So the men went and passed up and down the land, and wrote in a book a description of it by towns in seven divisions. Then they came to Joshua to the camp at Shiloh. And Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh before the Lord. And there Joshua appointed the land to the people of Israel, to each his portion, the inheritance for Benjamin. The lot of the tribe of the people of Benjamin according to its clans came up, and the territory allotted to it fell between the people of Judah and on the people of Joseph. On the north side their boundary began at the Jordan. Then the boundary goes up to the shoulder north of Jericho, then up through the hill country westward, and it ends at the wilderness of Beth-aven. From there the boundary passes along southward in the direction of Luz, to the shoulder of Luz, that is Bethel. And the boundary goes down to Adaroth Adar, on the mountain that lies south of the lower Beth Horon. Then the boundary goes in another direction, turning on the western side southward from the mountain that lies to the south, opposite Beth Horon, and it ends at Kiriath Baal, that is Kiriath Jearim, a city belonging to the people of Judah. This forms the western side, and the southern side begins at the outskirts of Kiriath Jearim, and on the boundary goes from there to Ephron, to the spring of the waters of Toa. Then the boundary goes down to the border of the mountain that overlooks the valley of the son of Hinnom, which is at the north end of the valley of Rephaim, and then goes down the valley of Hinnom, south of the shoulder of the Jebusites, and downward to En-Rogel. Then it bends in a northerly direction, going to En-Shemesh. From there it goes to Giloth, which is opposite the ascent of the Adulam. Then it goes down to the stone of Bohan, the son of Reuben, and passing on the north of the shoulder of Beth Araba, it goes down to the Araba. Then the boundary passes on the north of the shoulder of Beth Hogla, and the boundary ends at the northern bay of the Salt Sea, at the south end of the Jordan. This is the southern border. The Jordan forms its boundary on the eastern side. This is the inheritance of the people of Benjamin, according to their clans, boundary by boundary all around. Now the cities of the tribe of the people of Benjamin according to their clans were Jericho, Beth Hogla, Emmachiz, Beth Araba, Zemrim, Bethel, Avim, Pera, Opera, Shepar Amani, Apani, Geba, 12 cities with their villages, Gibeon, Ramah, Beeroth, Mizpeh, Cheper, Moza, Rechem, Irpil, Tarala, Zela, Haleth, Jebus, that is Jerusalem, Gibeah, and Kirath Jearim. 14 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the people of Benjamin, according to its clans. Okay, that is the end of this chapter. We're gonna get into more of these inheritances next chapter, and then after that, it's gonna be the cities of refuge and the stuff for the cities that are for the Levites because they have no inheritance. Um, and yeah, then we're starting to get closer and closer to the end of Joshua. We're kind of with these 2 videos a day, we're kind of flying through a lot faster than expected. Um, makes these instead of taking like over a month for a book, maybe like 2 weeks. So maybe at some point I might get into 3 day, which I'm considering. It's definitely doable. Um, yeah. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all so much. And I hope y'all have a blessed night. Love y'all. God bless. I'm gonna catch you. Peace.